April 15th, 2020. My name is Zelda, and if you're new here, welcome to this channel. This is a collective message for the collectives, of course. And if you're resonating with this reading, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can comment down below your stories if you want to. And yeah, you can book a personal reading with me as well. And you will just have to fill up the form, which is in the description box below. So yeah. If you feel like you are not connected with this reading, if you feel like it's not resonating, and you will intuitively know, okay? You can click out the video. I'm not forcing you to watch this, okay? So let's find out what we have for April 15th, 2020. April 15th, 2020. April 15th, 2020. What do we have for the collective? That almost turned out. We have wake up call inversed. This could be that someone already had a wake up call, or someone is not listening to their intuition. Like they're supposed to receive that wake up call, but they're not listening to their intuition. Or someone. Holy macaroni. We have volatility. That was very epic. Someone is waiting to erupt. Like a volcano, you know? Like someone is just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like this is someone's emotion. Like they're almost there to that peak of letting it out. Maybe they just had that wake up call. That's why it's coming up as a reversed. Like they've overcome that wake up call, that tsunami, and now they are like almost there. Wait, just like their emotions and their heart is just waiting to erupt. Totally jumped out. We have creation in reverse and the shape shifting. This came together, so yep, congratulations. This is going to change. A situation that could be you're waiting for that situation to be created. You're waiting for that situation to blossom. I feel like you're nurturing this situation for a very long time, but I feel like this is it. Everything's going to change. I'm sensing out of nowhere. This is like a Tao moment. That's very weird because it's like a Tao moment. It's very unexpected. Like you're not going to expect for everything to change from not being able to create something to being able to create something. Let's get more cards. They're telling me something like a phrase. Very weird phrase. Like a shadow is what they're telling me. That's too many. Like a shadow is what they're telling me. Ooh, adjacent possibilities. I was actually going to say adjust. That's very weird. New doors is going to open. Like along the way. It's more like you're not going to expect that they are doing this, or there's this creation that is along the way, or a great situation is coming in your life. Like some people expect something, and some people just just don't care, and they're just going with the flow in this life. But you, I'm connecting to you. You aren't going to expect that something is opening, that a door is opening to you in your life. And I feel like with this adjacent possibilities, I feel like there was this one door or one situation that you felt like, or you thought it was going to work out, but it didn't turn out well. And I feel like everything happens for a reason. That's why it didn't work out probably. And yeah, that's okay. They just confirmed that yes, it happened for a reason. But there is a better option, a better choice that is coming in your way. This could be a job, this could be a career that you feel like it's not going to be successful, and then voila, it's going to be successful because we have creation in reverse, yes. But we have the shape shifting right next to it. So like what you don't know is that everything is changing. Like behind the closed doors, what you don't know is that everything is changing. I feel like if you are not in the process of receiving that wake-up call, I feel like you need to realize that there is a better option. Like when it comes to your job, when it comes to your career, like there are lots of options and opportunities that is in your way and that is coming in your life, and you're not supposed to settle for anything that you feel like you don't deserve, okay? So we have indecision in reverse to probably clarify the volatility, but I'm not clarifying it. But I feel like it totally matches, so I feel like this is you. Or if you feel like this isn't you, but I feel like this is really you. I feel like I'm connected to you. I feel like it's time to be decisive just for once. Like once and for all, you need to decide what you really want to do. And I feel like the decision that you're going to make, I feel like it's going to be like a volcano to someone else, like a very, like a tower moment for someone. Just as I said earlier, it's like a tower moment for someone. Like, what? You're decided out of nowhere? Like, what? What? Something like that. Like, you're going to be decided about something. And I feel like you're not that kind of person. I feel like, not that I'm saying you're really an indecisive person. It's just that you could be a Libra. Okay. You tend to weigh the pros and cons, and that is what's not happening right now. Like, you're totally over it. Like, if you wanted to move on from something, you're totally moving on. And if you wanted something, if you wanted a job, before you were weighing the pros and cons, you're weighing the scales, but now you're completely decided. So that is a very, like, a shocking truth to probably almost everyone that you're going to meet. We have the broken heart. Ooh, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, someone is going to be brokenhearted because don't want to create anything anymore. It's like you are going towards or moving towards another door, another opportunity, or another choice, or better choice, but I feel like it's a better choice. It's going, they're saying it's going to make someone mad, like really mad. This is insane. To whoever is resonating with this reading, this is insane, because you know that kind of feeling when, let's just say that you were mad at someone, but it's like the day one that you're mad at someone, you're not literally mad at them, like you're just, annoyed and frustrated about what they did, and then the day two, you're completely mad, but not to the extent that you're throwing stuff towards them, you're not literally freaking out, but you're mad, that you're mad, and then the day three, that kind of emotion that is just building within you. That is what this whole situation is in the spread. like it's slowly building and building and building until it's going to make someone mad. It's going to make someone mad because they're brokenhearted, and because they're going to be decided, and because you don't want to create anything anymore. I feel like in the past you wanted to, but I feel like the reason why you don't want to create anything anymore is because you're brokenhearted about something. I feel like this is your emotion as well. But like you have your own reasons why you're doing this. But yeah, it's going to make someone mad. Whoa. Okay. The shape shifting. Okay, let's clarify that. Man holding a coin, but it came in reverse. Okay. It wasn't stable, but I feel like it's going to change. Bottom of the deck is second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That is epic. I just had to sip my coffee. Alright. I feel like you are seeing this person. If this is a love story or a relationship thing, I feel like you're seeing this person as not stable. But I feel like what you don't know is that it's changing. Like behind the closed doors, I feel like it's secretly changing. Like this person is probably secretive, or maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe they have Scorpio placements. But anyway, maybe they're just another type of person is going to tell you what's really going on in their life, and that is what's happening in this person. Can we get the tarot cards now? Because I feel like this person is improving. There are lots of things happening all at once, to be honest. Alright, let's get a tarot cards. Whoa. The Ten of Swords. That's exactly what I've been trying to say, like for the whole 12 minutes. That is the person that you're probably dealing with right now. I feel like this is both of your energies if this is a love reading. I feel like it completely hurt you because you had this wake-up call that this isn't a better option, and that you had to move away, or you have to move away from this situation that is happening right now. And I feel like it's breaking their heart as well, because they feel like you are choosing other options, or you are going towards or moving towards better options, a better choice. It's breaking their heart. Ooh, we have Ten of Cups in reverse and a Three of Cups. This person is seeing you as the one, but there is a third party with a Three of Cups, and I feel like this person isn't taking the relationship seriously with the Three of Cups. If there is a third party, or if they're not in a relationship with you, I mean, if they're not in a relationship with you, or if they're not in a relationship with someone else, this is them not taking the relationship seriously. And I feel like you're seeing it, and it's probably making you mad as well. Like why aren't they taking the relationship seriously when they're seeing you as one, and you know that they're seeing you as one? like it's very confusing on your part, something like that, because both of you knows that you are the one, and you know that this person is the one, but like this person, the other party, isn't taking the relationship seriously. Like they are just, wanting to party, drink, hang out with friends. They could be flirting with someone else as well. I feel like this is also you realizing that you don't want anyone to treat you something like you don't deserve. I feel like you're completely decided that you want someone to give you like something stable, like you wanted someone that you could marry with a 10 of cups, but at the same time you want someone that you could be happy with, because this is the cups. And I feel like you're completely decided about that. Like there's so many things going on in this and this and this and this, like separately, but like they are the same story. But yeah, this person is like kind of mad because you decided, but on your part it's making you mad because this person, or at least that's what you think, that this person isn't taking the relationship seriously. But you see this person is the one, and you know it. We have the indecision in reversed. Ooh, that's many. But let's take this card. We have the strength in reversed. So we have one more card. Because you don't want to create something with them anymore, or you don't want to create something anymore. They wouldn't be able to heal from this. I don't think they will be able to heal from this. They don't have the strength right now. They are completely feeling low. They are completely brokenhearted and saddened about what's going on with the 10 of Swords and with the strength in reverse. Like with the strength in reverse and the 3 of Swords in reverse together, they don't have the strength to heal from this, like ever. Unless you're going to talk to them, or unless you're going to tell them that you still want them, this person isn't going to heal. They will always carry these baggages inside their heart. This is what you don't know that is happening. They wanted something for you. They want to give you something. They want to offer the cup of love. This is the Romeo, they are very romantic and they are very sweet. They want to offer you their cup of love, but I'm not really sure what's going to happen next, but because this is like their current energy. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands in reverse, so conflict is over. But we have 4 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands. This is so weird because we have great cards at the bottom of the deck. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse, and then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, and the Fool. 4 of Swords in reverse, the Hermits, the Tower, 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, but then we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person is just waiting for you to get out of that hermit mode. I feel like this person is waiting for you. Yeah, this person is completely brokenhearted. You don't want them anymore. You don't want to do anything with them anymore. But if you're going to tell, even if they're completely hurt, it's like they're willing to take you back, because they want this Ace of Wands with you. They want this with you, the Ace of Wands. But it's like because you're you are looking forward, or you are looking at the other options, so you feel like they don't have a chance anymore. Can we verify the cards? This is really insane energy and kind of like weird. I feel like what you don't know is that they want to be the Knight of Cups to you. They want to be that Romeo to you. They want to be romantic. They want to be sweet to you. Like, they just want to pour out their love for you. I feel like if you're just going to let this person offer their cup of love, I feel like they will. Can we clarify this Ten of Swords? We have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is tell me something. Hold on. God, they are completely hurt. I'm feeling it right now. Like, it's giving me so much headache right now. Seriously, guys. This Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is feeling not harmonious at all. They are not completely happy right now. They are unstable. Yes, that's the perfect word for this. Because they're hurt. And I feel like this person is also mad at you because, okay, this is their perspective, okay? It's like they're saying that, why can't you just listen to your intuition? Or the wake-up call in reverse. Like, why aren't you listening to intuition that we have other ways on how to do this? Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse and a Three of Cups in reverse. It's like they're telling you that we have other ways. We can always find a solution on how to do this. You just have to follow your intuition. You just have to be here. We have, for this card, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Star. This person is telling you that there is no third party, and that they don't want to wait anymore, and that they want to manifest things, and you are the wish fulfillment with the Star. You are the star for them. And it's really making this person mad because you don't want them anymore. I feel like it's also making them mad that they're realizing that you're completely the one. You're the star. You're the wish fulfillment. But like, you are moving away. You don't want anything to do with them anymore. That's what they're feeling. And it's totally breaking this person's heart, to be honest. They're telling you that there is no third party anymore with this Three of Cups in reverse, and that if you feel like this person is partying, drinking a lot, I feel like they're getting rid of that energy or that habit. I feel like this person is letting go of those issues that they have. If they have third party before in the past, this person is telling you that they don't have that anymore. And if you feel like this person is like kind of obsessed with partying or drinking, they're telling you that they're over it. Okay, they're not drinking too much. They're not addicted to something. They're not playing games anymore. They're taking this relationship seriously. That's what this person is saying. Yeah, it was a tough moment for them. I don't feel like this person isn't going to really recover from this whole thing. It was really a tough moment for them. And yeah, they feel like you're being unfair to them. They feel like you're being unfair. It's justice in reversed. And yeah, like I don't feel like they will ever recover from this. But like if you're going to get back with this person, if this is your ex, or if this is a new relationship, if you're going to talk to them, I feel like this will all just be erased from their mind, from their heart. Because this person does really love you. We have the King of Wands. So I feel like they will take an action. This is something that you don't know. They will still take an action. Can you clarify that? Are they going to take an action? Even if you're not being passionate with them, I feel like they will still take an action. What is this card? We have the Queen of Swords in reversed, Judgment in the Bride. I feel like the feminine energy, whoever that is, I feel like this is a person who's a star. I feel like the Queen of Swords, because you're coming up in here, I feel like as long as you think that it's going to make you feel balanced, as long as you feel like it's a stable offer and they're treating you right, I feel like you're going to entertain this person. You're all about balance. I feel like you're just leaving this person, or you are walking away from this connection or this situation because you feel like you're not being treated right. Can we clarify or have more cards for this King of Wands? Tower again. It was really a tough moment for them to realize that you are the one that they want to take an action even if you're not being passionate with them anymore. I feel like it's a tough moment for them to realize that you are really the one. Even if you are not being passionate to this person, even if you're not talking to them anymore, even if you're ignoring them, even if you're being cold to them, yeah, this will never change. You are their Queen of Cups. You are their soulmate. You're really the one. They're really like, whatever happens, even whatever, like that's really funny and sweet and weird at the same time, because they're like saying that even if you're being cold to them, even if you're being harsh and blunt, and even if you're being the Queen of Swords in reverse, even if you're literally not talking to them, even if they're completely hurt by the way you're treating them, this will never change. They will always see you as the Queen of Cups in upright, someone who's very soft, vulnerable. I feel like there's something about what you did in the past to them. You probably nurtured this person, you probably supported them in a very emotional way, and I feel like this person will never forget that. And then we have the Hangman in reversed, and then the Hermits in upright, and the Seven of Wands in reversed at the bottom of the deck, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles in upright right next to it. So it did cut off, right? Yes. Yeah, this person is finding a way on how to move forward with the Hangman. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person is tired of defending to the point that they are appearing as someone that's defensive. I feel like they want to defend the relationship, but they don't want to appear defensive. Like they don't want to have this fight anymore with you. They want to fight for you, not fight with you. So cool. Let's have an advice for you guys. And I am using this personal cards that I created, which is so beautiful, right? I feel like in their eyes, you will always be the Queen of Cups. You're very motherly. You're very emotional and soft. I keep hearing soft. You're very soft. Like when it comes to your emotions, you are not really the Queen of Swords. What's the advice for the collective for this whole thing? We have... Why do we have no in reversed? But we have another no. Can we clarify that? That's very contradicting. But we have yes. Time to move forward. You're entering a new chapter of your life, and this will help you recover from a loss that you're suffering from. This will bring you peace, and yes, you will be alright. I feel like it's a no to, like the divine is saying that no to not protecting yourself, because this came reversed, and it says in here protecting yourself means not letting everyone in. But can we clarify that, because that's very contradicting, and then we had yes. I feel like it's time to move forward. Like, if this person isn't offering you something stable, then say no. Can we what should I use? What should I use? Okay, let's clarify this no in reversed. Yep, I feel like you are being too protective. The feminine is being too protective. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're coming up as a reverse version. Yeah, you could be the Queen of Swords. You can totally protect your heart, but not to the extent that you are not opening up your heart. Not to the extent that you are totally closing off yourself to good opportunities, because I feel like this person does have sincere feelings for you, and they have good intentions. I feel like. Can we have a card for this no in upright? If you're dealing with a trickster, say no to that. That's exactly what this card is about. And no to people who wants to manifest things like right now. Like, slow and steady wins the race, as what they say, right? So if this person is like saying all the good things and saying all the things that they think that you want to hear, and to the point that they are being a trickster and a magician, someone's wanting to get under your pants and stuff, say no to that. You totally deserve better than that, and you should be righteous, and you should decline those offers. If you feel like person is go in a hermit mode instead of entertaining. If you're dealing with a person who's being a trickster, saying all the good things and the right things, as I said earlier, decline to that, because I'm picking up different people right now, because these are very contradicting, and I feel like you just have to take whatever resonates. So if you feel like you're totally declining almost everyone and the good opportunities, then this is your advice, to be not too protective with your heart. And if you're dealing with a trickster in here, which is a magician in the hermits, I feel like the card is saying that if a person, there are lots of people like going to tell you what you want to hear. So be careful with that. That is what this card is about. If the person wants to manifest things like literally right now, and they are like their actions isn't matching with their words, then say no to that, okay? So let's have a card for the yes. Ooh. Wow. 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 Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, a Chariot, the Sun, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, yes to getting out of that box of isolation and doubting yourself. Yes to believing in yourself and breaking free from things that is tying you down. Yes to goals, to more dreams, to what you really want to happen, and yes to being optimistic. But we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel like just be a little bit careful to being overly giving or overly taking, because this is imbalance, give and take. Like someone is overly giving and someone is overly taking, so just be a little bit careful with that. And yeah, we have the Ace of Chalices at the bottom of the deck, so that's about new love and new beginnings. Or if this is a job or if this is a career, then that is a new job or a new career that you will literally be passionate about, and with the Cups you're really going to love it. So that is your daily reading for April 15th 2020. I hope that resonated and I hope that is helpful. I will see you guys in the next daily reading, which is tomorrow. Take care, lots of love everyone, and bye.